So today we're doing a bit of GTA. We've got Chelsea and Josh in my lobby. Hopefully none of them are going to destroy my product, because if they do, they will get killed. So hopefully none of them will destroy it, and we've got to go and do it.
As a COVID issue, it's nice to see that due to the other cards are given for everything nowadays. Antonio, local, so check.
And yeah, the video is split into two sections. There's also a Manchester United watch along.
When the throwing ceremony has, I don't think we're disappointed with the level of competitiveness so far. It's what we expected. This is full on. You've got to remember as well that West Ham, how well they're doing this season, because they came off the pitch disappointed after beating Leeds 2-0. Okay, in open play they weren't great in terms of their command of the football. They scored from a couple of set pieces, but nonetheless, it's a fine win. And I think they've come here set on showing what they can do, like they're better than that. Not over. It's a foul. Over. Nice from Deepa. Dawson from Deepa. Over. Bowen. Have already 9 more points than in the whole of last season. Just 4 more to match the 10th place Pellegrini season of 18-19. 5 more wins in their 10-11 games, including this. How Bowen does. Henderson's there ahead of him. 5 more wins will come to 63, which was in the last Upton Park season, the 15-16 season, which was Belter for the Hammers on the 7th minute, when they took 7th. Points per game at the moment, they're headed for a 67-68 point campaign, which will be the best since Cotti and McAvey. Look to that game, they finished there in your double here. I'm not trying to be a party pooper here. I mean, it would be sensational if West Ham could get to that total. But will they? Will they really get near it? I mean, now it's all about expectation, dealing with the pressure. Not ready. Really big game left on their diary liner. Kept it from Johnson, but Johnson normally won it back, and Cresswell can flick it in. They hit McTominay. Henderson couldn't gallop, and Fred can get in. Bowen's taken the hardest blow in that. They're coming together with Maguire, Henderson, and Bowen. By Wan-Bissaka. Need to play it out. Yeah. Sympathy from obviously from Jared Bowen. Yeah. And this is what Cresswell is very good at, crossing from a deeper position. He was offside initially. Bowen. And the goalkeeper is still but he ends up making Maguire, and that's what goalkeepers are advised to do. So Henderson looking to impose himself as he was. I think it was the man that still missed the game. It's come down open. Henderson making, oddly enough, his Hosity, as well as half a game at Southampton. Yeah, and I think the scene from Cresswell as well, most assists for a defender in the Premier League this season. And that's what he likes to do, whether he plays as a direct left back or whether he plays as the left side of the switch that he's operating tonight. He's very good at delivering. Certain moment is coming down against the landslide and Kiehl's header denied him what would have been a second away from being a 6th consecutive clean sheet in all competitions. Shaw. Bounced one down off the stars and making life extremely complicated for himself. So Cole can help him out.
That's how you get rid of them. Goes on a motorbike.
Fernandez. Tomine. Rashford. Shaw. It's a very, very good tackle. Sliding in from Socek. That's it. You see him do that repeatedly. You see guys do that repeatedly. Approaching the midway point. So far, blank first half.
Corner for Man United.
Shaw has a Manchester United corner for which Lindelof, Maguire and McTominay are all lined up behind the penalty spot. Shaw's delivery, Maguire's attack by Antonio, back in by Maguire, back out by Socek, steered wide by Rashford, lifted in by Shaw, nicked away by Cresswell, further cleared by Johnson. On my right, protected by Antonio, one back by Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes sat down Antonio, Greenwood teed it up for him. He stopped it on his left side, Fernandes, he tried to hit it early, but it was a good challenge by Wan-Bissaka to win it back initially, and then he just went for the little 1-2, the Portuguese. Yeah, he's hit better than that. But just as that move was forward, Peter, I think we've seen Luke Shaw always prepared to receive the ball high up on the far side. Wan-Bissaka needs to do likewise at times. Just kind of have a word with Fred to say, I'm going, look after this side for me. And he should be able to apply the balance in terms of elevation up the pitch. So far, there was in the last Manchester United team to lose. Famous game it was too, the Carlos Tevez game that kept West Ham up on the final day. Fernandes. Greenwood, Rashford! This time is linked.
Oh, Rashford! Should have been in the net.
The ball from Greenwood is exquisite. It couldn't be any better. Once Fred pulled it back, Fernandes will take it on. Greenwood could see Rashford making his way to the far post. This doesn't get any better.
So guys, Marcus Rashford should have scored there. It was a brilliant header. It was a brilliant header from Marcus Rashford. He just headed it wide.
Tells you everything.
It's an even game this, it could go any either way.
Inspiration moment for Manchester United, outstanding number 10. He seemed to be, as it were, on his way back down by the time the ball arrived. This whole time didn't work out. In time, Harry Maguire, his captain, is in the wall.
Harry Maguire's gone down with an injury.
Yeah, and Antonio's just kind of jumped across him. It's unfortunate Harry Maguire caught him, and hopefully it's not serious. Harry Maguire has never left the field of play for Manchester United in a Premier League game. He has played every single minute of all 66 Premier League games since he joined the club.
Alright, Charles.
Obviously would like that to continue.
You sure?
That game they lost to Carlos Tevez.
What are you laughing at there?
Here in 2007 was his last ever Premier League game. Ollie Solskjaer had a good record against West Ham on the whole. 8 goals in 14 games against them. His up-to-date concerns, though, are for his captain, who's looking, you'd have to say, a little groggy. Yeah, he is. It seems to have been heavier than we first thought. Just a little grey-faced. Here's why. It's the uppercut, wasn't it? It's the arm, yeah. So, yeah. But again, the arm wasn't kind of projected at him in a strong way. It was accidental timing, coming together exactly. One of those things that happens all the time. He's okay to carry on. Forward by Rice. Rattled in for Bowen. Cresswell. Away from Antonio, flipped on by Wan-Bissaka. Well, the fact that he's just won a header would suggest that he'll be good to go. McTominay, Wan-Bissaka. Out by Cresswell, weakly given away by Soucek. Uncharacteristic of him. Shaw, Fred, Shaw, Greenwood twisting, Greenwood across goal, and looped behind by Mark Noble for Manchester
Corner
United.
kick for Manchester United.
Fernandes was hoping that Greenwood would have spotted him.
Conceded by Mark Noble.
Just watch Fernandes just ease in behind Noble. And he was hoping that Greenwood could have pulled it back into all the space he was having around him. Shaw without swing, Cresswell's header away. Steered wide again by Rashford. Seen by Sefal. Shaw dipped in for Greenwood, around Rice, touched out by Fabianski, who got a second touch at it. That goal at the London Stadium remains Mason Green. A Champions League strike against Leipzig and a League Cup strike against Luton. And not quite hitting the levels from Project Restart, when every time he launched with a goal it seemed to find the back of the net. Rashford launching one at goal, hitting the back of Issa Diop, and winning Manchester United a corner.
Corner conceded by Musa Diop.
So far, just more than half an hour in. Yeah, look at the Manchester United 3 on the edge of the box. I won't include Fred, and there's only 2 to try and stop the 3 from making the runs.
What is this thing doing? Oh.
Shaw for Rashford. Rashford.
There you go. Come on. Hey, Tika, she's alive. Really? Really?
He's had a little look and then he gets the touch and he knows that Wan-Bissaka's coming. West Ham haven't seen a lot of the ball recently, but they've got a set piece here in a position of potential promise. Cresswell, as previously mentioned, amongst the most deft deliverers from this sort of position.
What the fuck?
That's a smart little short one for Rice. Nice to the near post where Wan-Bissaka was patrolling, and he'll be pleased with that because he gave the free kick away. Fred's on his way. Rashford, it's too close to Fabianski. Yeah, a little bit of cut spin, too much of it in trying to find Daniel James.
Okay, my friend, you want a popular club? You gotta have Sean. A comment here, a free bottle there, and there, and there. It's way more free bottles than compliments.
Low Oh, nearly got his fingers burnt. Diop. By Antonio, Johnson's furthest forward for West Ham. Fred rattled up for Fernandez, moved on smartly here for Mason Greenwood. And Greenwood has hit the
oh, is it the fucking post?
Having applied an outstanding outstretched finger. Absolutely right, but this was superb from Fred, Fernandez, and you knew that Greenwood was just going for it. And that's a great touch by Fabianski. Extremely sharp for the keeper. I mean, but for that, it's buried, and United would probably have a deserved lead. Certainly the smoothest football of the game so far. Fabianski, who's conceded just one goal in his last 4 Premier League games. He's up to it again. Shaw's ball in.
Fucking move out my way.
Encouraging moments for Solskjaer.
Oh my God, turn.
Regardless of Leicester's entirely anticipated win today, this is a great window of opportunity with others in the race for the top 4 faltering this weekend. Most recently Tottenham. Sure. Yeah, West Ham currently roughly 6-3-1 the formation.
Oh my God, still they get to shoot me, but I don't get to shoot them.
Fred. Rashford. Fred. Shaw. Fernandez. Fred. Wan-Bissaka. James.
No, what? Get my gun out.
McTominay. Fernandez. Beautifully for Rashford, who couldn't get power on the header. I think he knows he had to head it, and it was always going to be difficult because he's backpedaling, and generating power when you're going backwards is a very difficult thing to do. The problem is, Peter, if he were, he might have been offside as well, but if he were to control it, then Soufal is on top of him straight away, and the chance has probably gone away. But yeah, had it gone in, I think VAR would have had a say. Antonio. Fred's
oh my God!
Soufal's arm in the face here. Yeah, and again, it's one of those. He's just trying to release himself from Fred, and it's accidental.
Turn, cunt.
Soufal's throw. It's a sparky idea. So Bowen couldn't get there. Yeah, it should have got it under control. And Luke Shaw was caught by the throw-in. Bowen is still looking at the heavens as if to say, oh, I can't believe I didn't get hold of that. That's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. I mean, again, West Ham's ambition, I've said it's there tonight, but we're not really seeing much of it. Manchester United dominating. Soufal. Yeah, that's reached by McTominay. It's one of those tackles, and we see them all the time, Peter, that he can't avoid momentum, and that's what caught Antonio.
Fernandez. Tony.
Fucking dog.
Saka. James. Lindelof.
As if United need help tonight, both Mike Phelan and Michael Carrick are in the technical area, just trying to advise them how they're going to break this down.
Shaw. Wire. Shaw. By Soufal. Bowen. Very hard for West Ham to escape up to, never mind beyond the halfway line. It eventually goes long. Forward by Souček, and crashed into by Lindelof, who brought the ball with him. Greenwood, Fred. Maguire. Fernandez. Saka. By Dawson now. Souček can turn and drive. Bowen's chucking up alongside him. Here is Jared Bowen. He wants to take on Fred here. It's Bowen's cross. Flicked calmly out by Maguire.
Yeah, it just needed lifting, and Mikel Antonio's body language was basically saying that to Bowen. You know, come on, give me a chance. Don't think he's thrilled by that either. You know, you get into a decent position and then it doesn't arrive into the box.
Moments will be scarce, so those moments have to be maximised. For the man once known here as the chosen one. It does feel like a long time ago. Oh, he's done well to make something out of that. It's hit him, he's crashed it against Soufal.
Yeah. Thanks, Paul. Yeah, Fabianski's made a great save, Peter. Greenwood and Rashford had a wonderful headed opportunity, but I think overall West Ham have actually defended very stoutly.
Fred. Fernandez. Tomine. Lindelof. Saka. James. Fiddled through for Wan-Bissaka. Tucks it back out for Rashford. Tomine. Fred. Fred. Shaw shaped in for Rashford, touch for Daniel James. So many blue-shirted bodies around him.
Yeah, the ball just squirmed away from him a little bit.
2 further minutes for West Ham to remain concentrated and robust. Little nibble from Thomas Souček. That's a free kick. Yeah, and a tough job from Mikel Antonio. He knows as well that he has to keep going, remain alert, because it just needs one moment, you know. And if the defending is good enough at the other end, it could go West Ham's way. Doesn't look like it at the moment, but there's always that possibility.
He's sure. Greenwood. Bruno. Bad ball by Bruno.
I do remember seeing, it must be nearly 20 years ago, Jermaine Defoe score a winning goal for West Ham here under, God bless him, Glenn Roeder at the 2001, maybe 02. Lucky enough to cover that game and interview Glenn afterward.
Oh no.
They should have had a goal when Marcus Rashford got his leap wrong with a point-blank header and
but West Ham so far have been on the wrong end.
Half-time at Old Trafford.
Stapler collection.
You're broken, the stapler collection.
Will you please stop chucking my stuff in the bloody bin?
Oh, shut up, Martin.
Why do you need all your broken staplers? Because they're mementos, you moron. Of what? All your exciting stapling adventures? Precisely. Now, I told that woman not to go up to my office.
Stop it.
Don't you dare go near my bloody shed.
Oh, yeah. The bloody shed. Shh. I forgot about the bloody shed.
She's not going to the shed now, is she?
I'm sorry?
Dad! Very good. Foul. Days that with a taking over the whole. It's only been rearranging bloody furniture and chucking all my stuff in the. Oh, I see away today.
Hello, Ryan. I know. Thought it would be.
Heads up, we have incoming.
What are you doing, RP? Ryan, are you doing RP? Okay. I just put the time clock at the minute because I don't know.
You calling for some win?
Okay. Simi,
Yeah,
you doing roleplay today?
I'm gonna be up early for college.
Oh, I am. I'm at college tomorrow as well, but I'm not bothered me. What you being, Ryan? A cop or a Civ?
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
Wait, yeah, I just think so. Ryan, what you being, cop or Civ? Cop. Okay. I might be a Civ again. Because I've only been Civ twice. The last 2 times they've been cancelled. Free party. Chelsea's on party as well. You'll able to join when you come on.
Oh my god!
I made this group. Ryan, can you see Just Simpson kid coming up in the corner saying he's died? Yes, Ryan.
Birthday on Tuesday.
Hey?
My birthday on Tuesday.
I know. How can I forget?
Oh shit. Yo, Josh, I'm trying to do a supply drop here.
Don't try and kill me then.
So my phone runs on.
I'm literally 1 HP.
Oh my god.
But since it's my job to destroy you.
Well, I didn't destroy yours last night, I helped yours.
Where are the products anyway? Oh, you doing that cop one?
No, oh my god, I hate the lock-on thing. I fucking hate the lock-on thing. I need to have that car.
Right, it's funny. I'm just sat in the middle of a crime scene. By the way, guys, it's half time. It's Man United 0, West Ham 0.
Oh my god, is my character gonna fucking shoot or what?
Boring first half.
Is my character gonna fucking shoot? Fuck's sakes.
So it's just funny. Keep watching you die.
No, it's pissing me off.
But it's funny to me.
Oh my god, these fucking civilians.
I did this in one try.
I wish there's an option to like order a nuke and blow every single civilian up.
It's not my problem if I lose control of my fucking car, dude. Trying to barge some of these out the way for you.
Oh no, where is the plasma? No, just like, bang. Shotgun, you dick! The shotgun! Josh, better get away. Otherwise it's gonna look wrong. Come on, guys.
Shit, sorry.
Where are the fucking supplies? Of time. Oh, Josh!
Yo.
You're dragging the supplies away. Yo,
Simi. Don't mind me, Simi, I'll catch you up. What?
You alright?
If anyone's just watched my stream, that was awesome.
What was?
I just flung straight up a mountain and then just killed. The car just blew. A car just blew up. Don't want to see me. I'm near you.
Is there a fucking roadblock here?
I just need to make sure I don't crash into you.
Yeah, be careful, there's a roadblock up ahead. Where are you going?
Oh, it's calm. I've just lost him as I got to him.
Doing some first person mode.
Where's Chelsea? Chelsea. Chelsea. Where are you in GTA?
She's probably yeah.
Josh, I'm coming the off-road way. It's happy to say I've gone the wrong way, but I can still catch you up.
Oh, bugger. A tree always, that always stops you, a tree. Do you see that, Josh? No, fuck off, man. Looks like my supplies are full. $300 supplies for 50. It literally said I can buy.
Second half was kicked off at Old Trafford.
So successful.
What are you doing?
Me?
No, my game.
Taken away by Dion, who set off and went.
Oh my god. I'll throw this fucking phone out the window in a minute.
Shit.
Oh fuck, stupid.
Morning.
Wants to be a goal and I don't see it. It's guaranteed it's gonna happen.
Right
What?
That's on the car.
Yo, it's just put on. How's it loading already? Thank you.
Fred. Sure.
Oh, when it loads again. It's been working fine all fucking day, and then now it decides to fucking play up. You even watched the North London derby without knowing.
Helping themselves, Suchek. The way he just ran into traffic and now got to defend all over again. And Manchester United are really intent on keeping the sharpness in their game.
Oh, don't you worry, we'll get a goal soon, pal.
Tomine. Fred. Shaw. Fred. Fernandez seen by Rice. And Bowen is on his bike now, charging away from Declan Rice. That's well.
As well, because Fernandez came across to help Luke Shaw, and in the end he was just happy to get rid.
Ryan in the party. Oh, he is. Hello, Ryan.
Greenwood.
Been a bit quiet today. Go on. Rashford!
Last by Sufal, who had
I thought Rashford would have had that.
To pull the trigger and just
they're lucky Carl for whatever his name is, number 5. They're lucky he was there.
And Sufal just had to get there.
Sufal.
I'm sure he was aware that
West Ham are lucky Sufal was there, otherwise it would have been 1-0 Marcus Rashford when I haven't got him. Oh yes. I'm in for this. Where's the battle? Where's the battle? Where's the battle? Yes! There's a goal!
Manchester United have their way.
Manchester United won!
It's one of several body.
West Ham 0. It's number 39. Scott McTominay. Come on.
Hinting that there may have been assistance.
It's always him.
It's gone in off Dawson, Peter. I mean, McTominay was right in there, and he might have even got the slightest of flicks, but it certainly came off the West Ham centre-back. he doesn't think it's coming to him. He's not expecting it, and he's not ready to clear the header, and he ends up just redirecting it under a little bit of pressure from Harry Maguire. And finally,
Poor Craig Dawson, who has been so...
Oh no, it's a Craig Dawson own goal.
Penalty areas and so robust in his own. He's going to have to swallow the fact that it is his header which establishes Manchester United's long overdue lead. He's had a fantastic and hugely surprising season for West Ham, but now West Ham have a game that at some point they're going to have to choose to chase.
Their sharpness, their sprightliness, their incision, the quality that they seek to produce, they get that at Dawson OG. But at times like that, when you're struggling to break down the obstinacy, as you mentioned earlier, Peter, you'll take that all day.
I love the changing moods of Scott McTominay's celebration there, didn't you? Where he peeled away, kind of claiming it, and then realising actually other people might see this on the telly, and eventually having to admit to himself and others that it might not be his. Here's Fernandes. And Rashford. Marcus Rashford closed down by Dawson.
I think it's a Bruno assist, by the way.
McTominay.
I need Bruno short and
Wan-Bissaka. Fred. Rashford. Fred goes bludgeoning through. It's just a goal kick.
Yeah, it ricocheted off him from Johnson's attempt to clear.
So at some point now the game plan has to change for David Moyes.
oh, I hope Josh hasn't got the cargo I'm going for.
Staying in it will apply.
I hope you haven't got the cargo I'm looking for. No, it's yellow.
Creating a chance side Benrahma. There's amongst those who might conjure something for them. Manuel Lanzini, another warming up. So
what?
He's a pretty young one, a rather light one. Indeed, it is a man short of
no,
the full corner.
I don't think it is that. I didn't want to land on top of the fucking car.
So a reminder that should Manchester United win this game, then they go back up ahead of Leicester into second place. Leicester had a thumping win.
Manchester United go back to second place with this result.
Here's Michail Antonio. His shot has got a deflection, and Henderson's not going to get there, and West Ham have a corner. Yeah, and these are the moments that they must optimise.
Hey?
They've increased in importance now because they've
When's what?
gone behind West Ham. So any situation
yes.
that they gain
2-1.
chance to supply the right
Lewis Dunk and today would no, I'm not joking, Ryan, but if you had it, I might even start doing this. I might start getting Leonardo Trossard.
Inside the 6-yard box.
It's like, yo, today would have been a beast day to have Trossard.
Held as far as Johnson. Back in towards Dawson.
I knew that.
Couldn't quite keep it alive. So West Ham are indeed planning a double change involving both Benrahma.
Because Trossard got an assist and a goal, Ryan.
Cunning schemers. Kevin Nolan.
Where's this cargo? I can see it on the map.
Where's the head? Well, Josh, is this somewhere near Vermont Hills?
I can't find the cargo. That's what I need. Is the cargo.
I think it's also going to lead to a change of shape. Here's Bowen.
Oh, and David De Gea did not return in goal today, Ryan.
Goal kick.
Dean Henderson again.
His resigned smile reveals. Yeah, Maguire was strong then, and he has been very strong, whether it be on the deck or aerially. So Souček is just hoping that he might be able to buy a penalty out of that. That's what he's claiming for. What we're getting is that Ben Johnson's going to be withdrawn for West Ham. I suspect that will mean a reversion to a back four.
I don't know.
Noble is also going to be taken off as we head towards the last half hour.
Hang on, stop there a minute, Sammy. Stop a minute. I just want to see if it's you. No, it's not you.
Steered out by Dawson, cleared by Johnson. Shaw. Fernandez. Maguire.
Hopefully this is not supposed to do.
Fernandez.
Wait, do I have to? I think I have to on the wall.
Taken on here by Mason Greenwood.
It's Greenwood. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. Good save, Fabianski.
Oh, about a pour at that, did Lucas Fabianski. It was travelling. Fred.
How is it still 91%?
Fernandez.
Shaw. Bruno.
Fernandez. Away by Cresswell. Sifted up towards Antonio, who has turned adroitly here and can go face to face with Lindelof.
Antonio now on the counter attack.
Antonio. Souček couldn't take it with him. Lindelof clears. Better game since United scored. Well, it is, and you know, we knew at some stage something had to spark West Ham to get on the front foot. It's Souček's header, it's wide, and now the double change. He's possibly just up fractionally too early here, Souček. But this did make its way back to Bruno Fernandes. It's a fabulous save. Absolutely brilliant from Fabianski. Maybe not as good as the one he made in the first half, but because they're one down, more valuable. So the end for Mark Noble, just a little piece of very niche history. This is the 50th Premier League game between these two clubs, and today Mark Noble involved himself in this fixture at Premier League level for the 22nd time. And only Ryan Giggs has played in a West Ham Manchester United Premier League game as often as that. So Noble gives way, so does Ben Johnson. Ben Rama and Lanzini are with us. And
Noble and Johnson off, Ben Rama and Lanzini on.
Now, I mean, Declan Rice is playing the one, and Ben Rama is playing high left, and Lanzini is playing just to the left of the man on the ball now, Declan Rice.
Chicago's got to be on this boat.
And an Argentine off the bench for West Ham with half an hour to try and dig something out at Old Trafford.
Yes, I think it is. Look how far I am away from you.
That adjustment as well, the kind of the freer role that we'd seen Bowen operate in, Peter, that's now gone to a more rigid right-sided position. Here's Lanzini.
How do I get off?
Just have one very high profile late equaliser for West Ham this season. One of the fancy grounds. It's from 3-0 down. Tottenham. Owen. Rice. Safal low fizzing cross has come to Jared Bowen, and Maguire chucked his body in the way. Here's Cresswell. And there's Bowen! Oh, that is a big chance, which wouldn't have counted because the flag's up.
The flag's gone up. It looked as if he was just offside, Bowen, as it came back in. But Maguire has been immense in most aerial contests. And yeah, he's always...
Oh my God.
...in that offside position, Bowen. And to be honest, it should have been buried as well. He didn't know the flag was up, and you could see his reaction, thinking, how have I missed that? It's a better spectacle now that West Ham know that they have to reply, and David Moyes has changed things accordingly.
Let me ask a facile question, Jim, and I appreciate there's an obvious answer to this, but ask the question anyway. Why would you wait to go behind before you start playing like this? Why can West Ham not trust themselves to play like this from the start?
You know, it's funny, but that kind of question has come up many times over the years. Look, it's because of David Moyes. I think David Moyes always has an element of caution.
McTominay has found Rashford, and Rashford has found Fernandes, and Fabianski's stolen it off his toe with a courageous piece of goalkeeping at some personal cost both to the goalkeeper and to Fernandes, who was threatening him.
Sometimes they're unavoidable.
And was that Manchester United attack an answer to my question, by the way? In the sense that West Ham are suddenly more open?
Exactly. I mean, they are. Manchester United should have a little more space now with regard to that, because West Ham are trying to get higher up the pitch. And Bruno Fernandes was never able to get his foot under that, just to lift it over the outcoming Fabianski.
Fabianski has been in super form before. Tonight he had gone 4 Premier League games. Remember, he didn't play at Manchester City, so 4 Premier League games, conceding just to Lucas Moura of Tottenham. Given that the number 2 goalkeeper, Darren Randolph, is unavailable, injured at the moment, it would certainly be a cause for concern if he had to come off. He doesn't want to come off.
But just going back to your question, Peter, when a game plan is put in place, and David Moyes, I always think, you know, it comes from the defensive side of things rather than being on the attacking side of things initially. When you put a game plan in place like West Ham had, you tend to stick to it, and you're not going to break away from it if it keeps serving you well. But as soon as it's penetrated and you go behind, then more often than not, you do see teams change, and it is obvious.
McTominay. Greenwood twisting. McTominay, Fernandes. Fred. Good Shaw. Out by Sefal. On it by Fred, but Fred is penalised. Dawson's free kick, Antonio the target. Maguire was strong. Taken back by Lanzini, taken on here by Ben Rama. Fred got an important toe on it. Rice. Cresswell. Rice. Bowen.
it's suiting Declan Rice as well, the change in things, because he's now getting the room to be able to get his head up and pick out the passes, and he was born to do just that. Rice. Then Rama. Full of goals, full of promise at championship level for Brentford last season. Still the score for West Ham. But often a telling creative force, and here he is again. Lanzini. Sofal. Lanzini. Then Rama. Diop. Cresswell. Good cover from Maguire. If you turned your telly on right now, you could be forgiven for thinking that West Ham were ahead. Couple of substitutions which have altered the direction of play, or had done, until Wan-Bissaka initiated this Manchester United attack. James. He's been so good, Maguire. He's been immense defensively. I wonder how he'd react if all they said to him, listen, I'm going to leave you out in the next one. So, not that I'm saying it'll be Milan, I'm just saying generally. I don't think it'll go down well. Greenwood. James. Cresswell held him up. Greenwood. Fernandes. A big week for the Manchester United first kicks. They've got that second leg in the San Siro on Thursday, and then an FA Cup quarter-final at Maguire's old club, Leicester, next Sunday. Souček can't pass it like Rice. I'd be inclined, you know, from Manchester United, just to try and take the sting out of West Ham, to maybe get Greenwood to drop a little deeper and just stay on Rice for a while. Try and take him out of the game again. James. Wan-Bissaka. Mason Greenwood. Stumbling into the penalty area. Yeah, I mean, Dawson could have dealt with it and could have taken it away, but he decided to try and leave a dummy there in the hope that, there you go, in the hope that Fabianski would read it, and he did. Maguire, hemmed in by Bowen, but again, strong and sure over the ball. A bit sure over the ball. Maguire. Shaw. Fred caught on it by Souček. Antonio. Side Benrahma. Manuel Lanzini. Rice, the quarterback. Lanzini. Flipped out to Sofal. Maguire's there again. Well, Captain Fantastic. He took that blow to the face earlier in the game, but he's shaken it off, and he has been a colossus. Benrahma enlivened things up here, Lanzini. Rice. Diop. Lanzini. Bowen. West Ham with adventure and purpose. Oh, but Diop's error, and now West Ham vulnerable. James is on his way. Fernandes forward. Greenwood forward. Fernandes allowed the momentum to seep out a bit, but James could keep it moving. And here's Wan-Bissaka. The James pass was behind Fernandes.
Wan-Bissaka, Fernandez. This has gone West Ham's free kick.
Yeah, just when that broke down, Peter, I just looked at Daniel James and his head dropped. He knew that he just left that a little behind his intended target, and Diop will be relieved he did just that, because it was clumsy on his part. Now you just need to play it into the Portuguese's path. That's not in his path.
Antonio. Good tackle. Fernandez. Rashford. Shaw. Greenwood.
Rashford had made the run and he wanted to play it earlier, and he's frustrated it didn't come. The life of the striker.
James.
Here's James.
Able to scurry forward again. Support from Wan-Bissaka.
The 4 games Dan James
The last
has.
quarter of an hour
4.
here. Manchester United leading by a Craig Dawson own goal. Own goal from a left-sided United corner. Caused to happen by Scott McTominay.
Fabianski has made 2 tremendous saves.
So by Rashford on halfway, and Marcus Rashford is going to be booked for that.
Maybe bored from that frustration about not being given a chance to chase the ball in behind.
Soufel's feeling it. Only one senior defender on the bench for West Ham, and he's not a fullback, Fabian Balbuena.
Well, he seems to have forgiven Marcus Rashford for that. I mean, genuine, I think, attempt to try and just get his foot to the ball and didn't time it correctly.
Distributed for Bowen. Rama. In by Souffel. And again by Maguire.
It hit Souček.
Rashford. Now Greenwood, he is quick. Diop's got a problem here. Mason Greenwood rattles the piece to the post.
He's hit the post. Mason Greenwood's hit the post.
Alive.
That should be a goal. Gotta be a goal.
The gap should be greater. And yet they're still in it. The steal remains a possibility.
Right, 2 minutes, guys.
It's always Maguire. But when you look at those attempts, Peter, one thing West Ham have to do now is get one of them on target. That's all it might need.
McTominay. Wan-Bissaka left on his heels.
minutes. The perfect release from Rashford. He made his mind up, didn't he? He's not even thinking about anybody else. And he knew he had loads of room at the near post. He probably should have found it. Mason Greenwood, who I've enjoyed watching tonight. So 5 perhaps a goal. More than anyone else. As many as West Ham in their entirety. Suchek. Ben Rama. Cresswell. Ben Rama. Doesn't take on James, he's driven past James. Side Ben Rama. Lanzini! Suchek into the crowd, out of which Shaw emerged. Yeah. Well, for once not carrying the ball.
What was that helicopter thing on?
Himself in the way just in case. Of Greenwood again. Fernandez.
It's Fernandez. Sorry, I'm back.
What's that helicopter thing?
What?
On the cargo ship.
Yeah, I've given up.
But on that occasion it was Shaw, Peter. And
They're expecting me to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8 crates of weapons in fucking 10 minutes.
Guile.
Show me to.
Trickery on
Can't.
the ball. Shaw
There's only 2 minutes left anyway. I'll invite you to my MC after. So we're ready for the next one. Fernandez,
Mason
Greenwood,
Width from
Rashford, corner.
Shaw kept his eye on the ball. United have a corner Stretford end. Because Rashford went for the little nutmeg. In the end, just tried to thread it through his legs and get on the other side. They're still feeling that earlier collision. Puffing a bit as well. Well, I think Manchester United just delighted to have him fit, considering Martial and Cavani. Fernandez with the corner. Zelensky with the punch. Fred with the retrieval. And here's Wan-Bissaka. Shaw. Fernandez. Nobody's worried. Seeing a couple of those key players limping a bit, not moving smoothly.
Plus I can't invite you to my MC because you're in one yourself.
So from Manchester United, of course they have a big, rich squad, but a little bit stretched, certainly in the creative, advanced areas. With no Cavani, no Martial, no Pogba, no Van der Beek. There's not much room for rotation. It's exactly what you don't want at the business end of the season. You want full availability.
Fucking alright, we've got a massive injury list.
Which is pretty much what Manchester City.
Got Van der Beek, Cavani.
Yeah, they're all fit, aren't they?
Pogba.
Even Sergio's back and scoring.
I forgot
Here's
the rest.
Ben Rama.
I'll tell you.
Here's Lanzini for
Martial. We've got no striker except Rashford. Rashford's managed to be fit and ready for today, and is fit and ready for Milan. So that's a good thing.
Yeah, I mean it was again a well-worked move, and Benrahma and Lanzini involved. And when it did come back to Lanzini, I mean,
You've got Martial.
he's never going to be able to rescue that. But they have made a difference because we weren't seeing anything like that from West Ham in the first half.
One matter.
You're still in one, Josh, so how can I invite you?
Short found Greenwood. Wan-Bissaka.
James has been pretty poor today, Ryan. Daniel James.
behind in that category, but making up some ground. Good win by Dawson. Here's Lanzini.
Matty.
Wait, Lanzini.
Shaw's the last touch. Yes, it was. It's a corner.
Corner ball.
Kick. It's a goal point. Yeah, I thought it originally. Corner
Oh, now goal kick.
Yeah, it looked like Shaw just kind of. It was like a block tackle almost with Lanzini, and it came off the West Ham number 10.
Drop one out of lane, shit you're doing, and get over here.
Still no win as a visitor here. So it's still clinging to possibilities here. 6 minutes out from the end.
Oh, Ryan, have you got Son in your team?
Just United 12 unbeaten. Just
well, it's bad.
In their last 22 Premier League
He's injured.
games.
He came off in the derby today, injured.
Here's Daniel James. James. With Sufal. James again.
Let's play next week, anyway.
Greenwood.
Yeah,
Fred.
I think Kate's lying about coming on.
Fuck shit, it's LJT. Your fake cash is in genuine trouble.
Oh, for fuck's sake! This is why I wanted you to finish early, Josh. I've got to defend my business on my own now.
Family business?
Yeah, I've got to defend it. Some snitched me in again.
That's perfect for Manchester United now. Keep it.
Oh, fuck's sake. I'm probably going to lose this. I die all the time.
Moving it sideways. Sure.
Why can't people listen?
That's 5 minutes. Possession wins the game for those in red. Greenwood. James.
It's James. Wan-Bissaka. Tomine. James. Ooh.
He lost it.
Fabianski lost it there, but he got away with that. Move out my way, you fat bastard.
McTominay, took by Socek. Benrahma.
Of course, you give a West Ham free kick.
He's got to be careful, McTominay, as well. Remember, he's on a yellow card. But Fabianski should have held this.
Sure, if I was Ollie, I'd take McTominay off. He's on a yellow card and there's still dirty foul. All right, I'd take him off, put Matic on, wouldn't you? So he's safe. We don't need a red card on top of injuries.
Josh.
What?
Next season, Wayne Rooney is going to want an iPad.
I know.
Yeah, he just tried to stand it up, but
I'm liking this on Dean Henderson though. This is going to be must be a second clean sheet for Dean Henderson. What are you thinking of this, Ryan? 3 games, 2 clean sheets.
How stylishly he escaped from it.
I think it's brilliant. What do you think?
Yeah, we need more than a 1-0 victories.
Well, not really. We'll still go back second by a point. I'm close. Oh, they're robbing my cash. Here we go, I've got this. You want to rob my cash, do you?
In sight now, what would be a 10th clean sheet in 17 first-team starts for United. It's an impressive return. Yeah, Henderson would love one on the back of Thursday night when he probably should have dealt with what AC Milan managed to score. Yeah, I mean, in fairness to Henderson, that is the exception, not the rule, because he's been, he's done that, hasn't he? Yeah, it's true. 8 string of clean sheets. Yeah. Look, even the best slip up occasionally.
God, there's fucking loads in there.
By Cresswell, nudged on by Dawson. Benrahma. Dawson. Rice. overclocked. His reaction says everything. He knows that anything at this late stage into the box needs to be right. And he continues to coax and cajole David Moyes in hope. 70 odd seconds out from the end of 90 minutes. This time's next game, home to Arsenal. That's
oh, that's an hard one. West Ham versus Arsenal, another London derby.
Between Manchester United and West Ham is on the point of going to 9 points, and that gap is a significant one because West Ham in 5th are the first team beneath the Champions League qualifying area, so that is quite a comfy cushion for Manchester United if they can sustain this lead for 3 minutes of stoppage time.
Yeah, come on.
Good for Leicester too, Peter. It looked like he got a piece of the ball.
What?
United have a Rangers next.
A what? A rage?
They have Rangers Europa League final.
We haven't got Rangers in the final word.
That looked clean enough to me, but then again, we don't really know what a free kick is these days, do we? David Moyes is fuming. Greenwood lifting in for Shaw. Shaw for Fred. Fred for Scott McTominay. Out by Diop. And Saka.
Right, have you left it now? You still haven't left it.
Kept on going until chipped by Daniel James. He'll have to be good for that. That was well done by
fucking hell. Dan James has been booked now.
Hang on to it as long as he did. And again, there might have been a little nutmeg here. Yeah, there it is, through Fernandes. 4 yellow cards for Manchester United. West Ham's disciplinary record unstained. Maguire again. Supel. Maguire is wrestling with Dawson, who has a little suspicious glance over his shoulder at the referee. Yeah, just running through that corner of the box as well. And Dawson was hoping, but I mean, it's standard, isn't it? It's what you see all the time. Players trying to defend the situation. Yeah, it's when he went with the left arm. Momentarily you think, ooh, but overall not enough.
Both you accept them.
Been terrific, hasn't he, United's captain? He has, and indeed Luke Shaw. And we should be talking more about what Manchester United have had up front, because on balance overall, Peter, that Manchester United have created some good chances. Fabianski has done very well, and yet they know they've still been in a very tough contest.
Ryan is only coming on.
Crashed away by
when we do
by Greenwood. Last man back is Diop.
I'm gonna get some tattoos.
Dawson.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna get some tattoos.
West Ham have 20 seconds to launch.
Well, I wouldn't.
Ben Rama.
So I'm about to resupply.
Off goes Lanzini, in goes Lindelof, and stops the ball as far away as he can manage. Well, not quite Rosehead, but I'll give him an M. Time now for the Hammers. Rice.
Come on, it's been 3 minutes.
Okay, you're real serious,
The game's up, and Manchester United have won that game. No points for style, just for winning.
Full time. Manchester United 1. West Ham 0. Another win for the boys. Feeling happy. Second place. 11 points behind Man City. Now is the gap down. I know it's not. I know it don't seem like a small gap, but I know it's not a small gap. But we still narrowed the gap. People are saying the title race is over. It could be over. Are you? Oh, for flip's sake. Josh, will you be able to pick Chelsea up?
Oh, where the fuck is she?
Chelsea, where are you? Tell Josh where your location is.
Found on the map. Come in.
It's because we want to resupply, and I've got a feeling this is where all three of us might have to get a supply. How long till my RP? Yeah, so I still got a bit of time. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna do this resupply. I'm staying on, don't we? I'm staying on GTA, and in the session, I'll just jump in the shower or something. At my hat, I'll jump in the shower or go to my nightclub and do some dancing or something. I'll stay in party and all that while we're going downstairs for a shower. So I need a shower. Chelsea knows I need a shower, don't you, Chelsea? Innit? You know I need a shower, don't you? Yeah, you do. It's not my fault. Showers don't like me. They attack me. They put spots all over me, fam. Every time I come out of the shower, I always have spots all over me.
Let me use your showers to.
What?
Use your showers to.
Oh. I'll have time to have a shower, won't I, Ryan, before RP? Are we staying in party when we're doing it, Ryan? I am. I'll just put you on mute so it don't squeak in the chat. So these can still all hear me. And then they can still all hear you. Because me and you will hear each other anyway on Discord. Right, you lot, I'm there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start it off. Is that alright? Right, it's an attack.
The line's gone.
Oh, do you want me to put the line on for you?
Already done it.
Can you see it?
Yeah. Where's the line gone? Oh no, let me put the line on. No more forecasting. Steady close to the edge. The line keeps disappearing. Oh, for fuck's sake. Do you hear my phone?
I bet you lot are nowhere near me, are you?
No, because the line kept disappearing.
Oh no, don't tell me there's one on the roof.
Roof?
Wait, No, there's not. What? Where's the supply?
Have you collected one?
There's 3 supplies. Why is there only one more?
No idea.
Sometimes they glitch out.
There's one here.
Josh, sometimes they glitch out and sometimes only 2 appear when there's just 2.
What do you say?
Sometimes it glitches out and sometimes 2 appears instead of 3.
Oh, well it says 3 but only 2's appeared. So do you just get the 2?
Yes.
I will when these twats come down and come get here.
It's called the line kept disappearing.
It's called just go off fucking road.
CBA.
It's not CBA though. This is my mission. And I have to wait for fucking you lot to catch up.
Oh, we've got all the time in the world.
We haven't. The supplies will blow up. Oh, well, I'm just leaving you. So you lot can find them yourself. I've tried. Oh, there's another one. Where's the other one? Right, Chelsea can get this one. Right, I'll wait for you lot. You must be in one slow fucking car. You can all jump in with me.
Yes, we are. Should have got a different car. We're nearly there though, anyways.
I know, I can see. Right, now you can just come straight down the mountain.
Alright, you say so?
Oh, for God's sake. Right, Chelsea, you come here. Come here. Come here.
Oh, Josh. It was behind the house. It was behind...
No, I was at that one. This is the other one. Right, thank you. You've all got one now. Now, come on. Let's go.
Oh.
So guys, unfortunately after this mission it will be the end of the stream because of people being Mardy and roleplay. Unfortunately we don't have the authority to stream because of somebody being Mardy and do not want to be streamed on a live on YouTube or on anyone else's channel or Twitch, anything. So unfortunately we will have to end the video after this mission. I do hope you've enjoyed. I hope everything's happened, but yeah. And guys, don't forget, I promise you all a vlog when we got to 50 subscribers. I haven't forgot. We will still have that vlog. It'll be hard. It's just going to be hard to try and fit something with Ryan in. I'll have to get Ryan to send me a video over from Hull. He can introduce himself and what he wants to do. I'll explain it all to him one day. You can do a video on that, and then I can always put it in. I can always see, because that's going to be a video I'm going to do on Vlogstar where I can actually put my things on, my intro and outro. I did one the other day, Ryan. I don't know if you see, but it actually worked, and I was pretty proud of myself. So. And then I realised I didn't stream on my channel yesterday. It was on Chelsea's name. So I wrote her details down and I'll sign into her YouTube channel on my tablet.
Hey Josh, how do they know if they've been streamed?
They will know.
Ah.
It comes up, you have to appear online, and when you appear online, when you're streaming, a little record camera comes up on you with your name in it, Ryan.
Well, when you stream, does it come up online?
No, it's because I was appearing offline when I started it. but eventually it would. And then if they did find out I was streaming, it would class as me breaking rules, and then I'd have to be a bit out. It would mean I'd have to be either suspended for a week or a day or something like that, or kicked. It's whatever decision they make, and I don't want to risk that decision because I actually like what I'm doing at the minute. So yeah.
Well, to be honest, roleplay's kind of like being like a bit complicated, where everybody's just like.
But that's what makes it good.
So
Complicated makes it good.
Stresses me out.
Right guys, that'll be the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. Please don't forget to comment, subscribe, like the video, and yeah, thanks for watching, and goodbye for now.